Good morning, folks. Welcome to QuantSap. This is Vicky Sajnani. Let's get started with the morning market brief. Uh, 18,355 minus 0.12% is where Nifty 50 was shut shop on Friday. 42,505 minus 0.06%. Nifty Bank shut shop on Friday. Well, SGX Nifty is pointing to a 89 points cut. Looks like we're going to open close to 18,250, 260 mark. Well, looking at the charts, 18,000 happens to be a strong level on the lower side, which is the major support zone. 18,200 is the other support zone, which is the intermittent support zone. On the higher side, you have 18,500, 18,800, and 19,000 as the resistance points for Nifty. Looking at the chart also, there is a mild negative divergence which is evolving. Of course, it's not developed as yet, but there is a possibility of a negative divergence on RSI on Nifty. Well, looking at the OI picture, you have long unwinding, which is evolving there. So there is a mixed bag again, as I said, and I've been telling that there's been shorts, there's been long unwinding, and then there has been a short again. So there has been a mixed bag situation. Nifty 18,400 happens to be a strong call OI actually. So that's how it's evolving, and the next major level is at 19,000. Which is the call OI, high call OI positioning. As far as put OIs are concerned, we have at 18,300 and 18,200 also some kind of a put OI congestion, and 18,000 happens to be the major litmus test for the counter. Looking at the Bank Nifty picture, so resistance for Bank Nifty is close to 43,000. Of course, 42,500 happens to be a strong level too, where it's quoting, and a sustained move above 42,500 is required for Bank Nifty to move higher. On the lower side, you have 42,000, 41,500 as the major levels for Bank Nifty. As far as the OI picture is concerned, you have some shorts erupting amidst the long unwinding situation. Let's see how this evolves during the day. Not a clear picture as such as of now, whether this short is going to be sustained or not. That's the question. As far as the OI picture from options is concerned, 42,500, as I pointed out, was level, stiff level, and then 43,000 on the lower side. 42,000 and 41,000 are the major levels as far as put to Y is concerned. NMDC, BSoft, PNB are the top gainers for the day. Glenmark, Navin Fluorine, Manappuram are the top losers on Friday. As far as index contribution is concerned, 14.95 points negative contribution from auto, and that was a major laggard there. And IT was a major contributor on the positive side, 8.78 points on Friday. Well, power was minus 3.76 points. Oil was minus 3.18 points. You had a mild positive tinge from private banks, 1.96 points, and PSU banks also 3.14 points positive tinge. Well, looking at the build-ups, oil PSU banks in the long, and you have auto, fertilizer, media on the short side. Well, there is one stock, Jindal Steel. Major supports, I'll first talk about the major supports, 500 and 473.75 range. Resistance, 525, 527 range. And 555 is the next major resistance. Well, this can be considered as a, मतलब लग रहा है कि भाई मुझे लग रहा है कि भाई ये थोड़ा अपसाइड का पोटेंशियल है इसमें, पर the conditionality is that either if it corrects to 500, that's when you want to consider near the supports, you want to consider positive position, or on the breach of the resistance. That's the scenario which we have for Jindal Steel. As far as the OI picture is concerned, of course, it's not a strong OI there, but then what we are seeing is limited shorts, and most of it is longs on the long side. So looking at Jindal Steel, 520 is the OI, options OI, which is a concentration of call options there. And then the next, there are levels intermittently. 540, 550 is where you could face resistance again. As far as supports are concerned, the puts, there's an immense writing from the puts. So 500 happens to be a strong level for this counter, which seems difficult to be breached as of now. The next counter is Divi's Labs. Supports 3215, 3165, and resistance 3370, 3457. And on a breakdown of the 3200 thereabouts, you could see further drawdown or drop in this counter. There's a possibility of that. So that's the scenario. The structure looks weak. Well, you have shorts and then long unwinding, and then some amount of short covering and shorts again, and then there is some amount of long unwinding. So looks like a short is superseding much of the other nuances. Let's see how that evolves. And you have 3,400 and 3,500 as the major hurdles on the higher side. As far as put OIs are concerned, you have 3,200 as a major put OI scenario. As far as the ban list goes, you have about 7 stocks in ban list: PNB, GNFC, India Bull Housing Finance, Sun TV, Delta Corp, BHEL, Balrampur Chini. Well, before I wind up, I would like to highlight to you that please follow a strict stop loss while trading, and please consult your financial advisor before moving ahead into derivatives trading, and please follow strict stop losses, as discipline is essential in derivatives. 18,200, 18,000 major levels on the lower side. 18,800, 19,000 are major levels on the higher side for Nifty. Similarly, 42,000, 41,500 major levels for Bank Nifty on the lower side. 43,000, 43,500 are the major technical levels on the higher side. Sectoral long built up oil and PSU banks. Short built up auto, fertilizer, media. We discussed about Jindal Steel and Divi's Labs. And of course, we had the ban list also being discussed. Well, that's it from my side. Wish you happy trading and all the best.